Hi, it's Javier Navarro, and I'm excited to have you here. Thank you for signing up, and welcome to this second video out of a series of 4 on how to build a winning smart customer management strategy that can serve you and your business generate benefits for time to come. In this video, I'm going to show you the fundamentals of the smart customer management architecture and what the key elements are to start building a winning strategy. I'm sure that by sharing these new concepts and ideas, we will end up speaking the same language, which is good to fully comprehend the next video. Let me also remind you that you can download a PDF with the key ideas contained in this video by clicking on the link below. And of course, your comments are very welcome, so please post your comments and feedback on the Facebook box. That said, let's get started by bringing back a couple of valuable ideas from my last video. You will remember how I told you that smart customer management is fundamentally a full business strategy on how to put your customers at the core of your organization's thinking and decision making, and a lifelong path of change focused on building up customer relationships. Now I want to dive a little bit deeper and extend that definition to tell you that the smart customer management is a customer-centered super strategy to make your company more profitable. By super strategy, I mean smart customer management is your key business strategy. Now, I'm not going to explain what the different models for you to implement a customer-centric strategy exist, since this is not the scope of this video. But I'm going to tell you that a super strategy is a strategy from which all the company's remaining strategies emerge, such as the company's financial strategy, the marketing strategy, or the technology and innovation strategies. This is a significant change with respect to non-customer-centric companies, since you will first have to formulate a smart customer management strategy, and only after that go and align all the remaining strategies to this, following like a wave effect. I will explain this a little bit more in detail in the next video. I also mentioned that smart customer management is centered on the customer, and not on the products or services, or say on the people as other management approaches do. Why is that? Simply because the customer is the most important asset your company has. Okay, I know you have heard me saying that before, but I'm not going to get tired of saying it. The customer is your main reason for being as an organization. Your business' solely source of revenue and capacity for growth, who determines your financial success and the value of your company, and who can make your life better or worse. Add to this that we all live in the new age of customers, which you already know means the customer has taken the lead in the business ecosystem, and that the customer is who controls the business-to-consumer relationship. However, to say customer-centered or implement a customer-centered strategy or put the customer at the center of your organization, or whatever way you want to say it, is like a Tower of Babel. Why? Because it means different things to different people, neither of which I say is right or wrong. Just try to make the test. Go out there and ask different business people what they think means to be customer-centered, and you will see the results. You know, I've made that test many times before, and gosh, confusion is absolute. For some, a customer-centered strategy means to implement a software tool focused on customer data or sales, such as a CRM or marketing automation tool. For others, it means to support the customer better and have a complaint-ready channel to solve the problems a customer might have. Still are others who think that to be customer-centered means to frequently communicate with the customer and play the game of social networks. And others still think it means to constantly ask the customer about his life or his experience and so on. My point is that neither of these approaches are anywhere close to an accurate definition of what really means to be customer-centric. And as a result, perplexity prevails among companies on how to draw all the potential benefits on being really customer-centered. However, as I said before, they are neither right or wrong, but just partial and incomplete, since they usually focus on the interactions with the customer or the work carried out by a customer-related department inside the company, like the sales or marketing department. Smart customer management synthesizes all these approaches and provides an holistic definition of customer centricity, which is to know your customers to the extent you are able to build long-lasting relationships that are differential before the eyes of the customer and the competitors. Sounds simple, doesn't it? Well, although the definition might sound quite simple, in fact, it entails significant changes in the way most organizations think and operate. And this is exactly where smart customer management comes to our help. So let me dissect this definition a little bit more and see how smart customer management can help. To know your customers means three basic things all smart customer management organizations must have. First, it means to constantly identify who your customers are, to gather data about your customers and your environment, and to process that data and convert it into knowledge. The impact of these activities for the company is that the company should first envision who their customers are going to be. It then needs to become an information-intensive company and treat the customer data gathering as an absolute priority for the company. Finally, the company must realize that the knowledge about the customers is the main driver behind its success and not the products and services or the prices or the company's financials. To build long-lasting and sustained customer relationships means the company must spread the knowledge about the customers across the whole organization, and not only the sales or marketing department. It also means the company must continuously produce and deliver solutions that are innovative and that respond to the customer needs, thus the importance of fostering a climate of continuous innovation in the organization. And finally, it means to design a solid customer experience across all the touch points that enables constant communication and feedback from the customer. Most of the times, the difference between winners and losers in the race for customer-centric strategies is a matter of leadership, commitment, and the resources that the company makes available to really become differential before the eyes of the customers and competitors. Generally, this means, first, that the company constantly needs to monitor its performance to enhance the decision-making processes so that the next decisions are taken in a more informed and customer-oriented way. Secondly, it means to involve the company's executive team and have the leadership needed to change people's attitudes and values towards the customer. Third, it means to build a customer-oriented culture that instills customer centricity into the company DNA. As you can see, the impact of smart customer management is wide and deep over the organization, and risks are that your customer-centric initiative fails to deliver or that the results are disappointing unless you learn how to implement a framework that integrates all the dimensions involved in a comprehensive and flexible way. Smart customer management provides you exactly with the integrated framework that you need, a framework that is the result of years of research and experience, and that will help you accelerate the implementation of your customer-centric initiative and avoid the same mistakes other companies made before they became customer-centric and start enjoying its huge benefits. The Smart Customer Management Framework architecture is made out of 5 different dimensions: vision, techniques, tools, culture and values, and processes. Each of these dimensions represents a group of core activities that are recommended for companies struggling to become more customer-centric organizations. Some of this group of activities are internal to the organization and involve each person, executive inside, while others are external and involve the customer, the suppliers, the vendors, and so on. In any case, keep in mind that with a smart customer management framework, you will be able to orchestrate your own customer-oriented culture instead of maintaining a fragmented customer-oriented values, to develop a solid and well-aligned customer-centric strategy instead of working with loose processes and strategies, and always place your customer knowledge first in your organization decision making instead of relying on people's thoughts and beliefs on customers. But you know, the framework is a flash for a next coming video, so I hope you enjoyed all the ideas and the approach of the smart customer management to help you build your own customer-centric strategy. I see you on the next video soon. Bye.